Thank you so much. How you doing today?
How are you?
I'm pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain.
Good.
You excited for the season finale? It's finally
Oh,
here.
oh yeah, I'm excited. People are gonna go nuts. Well, I guess this is gonna air after it plays, so everybody's losing their minds right now. Like,
First question, I'm gonna just get us off top because people are gonna be like, "Why you didn't answer this?" Did Effie kill Lauren? People gonna kill me for not asking. I'm just gonna ask. You have to answer. I know you don't.
look, I'm gonna leave this up to the viewers, but I'm gonna say this: Effie don't miss. All right. Period.
Given Effie's portrayal of Tariq in season 6 of Power, do you think she'll have compassion for Lauren?
I don't really think Effie has compassion for anyone besides possibly Tariq. Because she's so much about herself. She just and Tariq is the one person that's made her feel something. So I wouldn't say so.
How do you think like Tariq will feel? How do you think the relationship between Effie and Tariq will be after he finds out like about Lauren?
Yeah, not good, not particularly the best. I think that, he like Tasha, I've just lost the love of my life. Like back in OG Power days, that's literally what this situation is. Like he's just lost somebody that he really, really loves. He's having a hard time dealing with her death. And it Effie is someone that he can confide in, and he does love Effie too. But yeah, it's tough because it's like he can't. It's very hard to mourn and love at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like Effie's kind of like the wild card character because
Yeah.
like she can like I don't know like she could do whatever she pretty much wants. She doesn't even have to be in the situation. She can be in and out, whatever she pretty much wants to do. What do you think like Effie's intentions for next season will be?
I actually, it's crazy that you say this because in the other interviews, I was saying she is the wild card, and she has so many different characteristics to her. She is a cold-hearted person, but she does love to reek, and she's very, very smart. So it's just kind of, it could go multiple different ways. I will say that in season 3, we'll learn a lot more about her and what makes her tick. Just she's very mysterious. She does come and go as she pleases. So I know a lot of people want to know more about her, and you'll definitely get that season 3.
How would you like to see her explore next season? Like, is there any certain things you want to see out of her for next season?
Honestly, I am ready to go completely crazy. I want to be off my rocker. Like I want to do the craziest of things. So whatever that consists of, I'm ready to take
If it could be like a certain scenario, like if you could just like pick out your own scene to do something crazy, and like what would be like your ideal scene to do?
on. I really like the I like things that get people talking. So possibly another like betrayal situation, or maybe like, yeah, something like that. That gets the people talking. Anything that will make people hate or love her.
Did you see Effie getting closer to Kay next season?
No, I've seen a lot of people making that assumption, because I think whether it was Lil Guap, Kane, anyone that's around Effie, they make their little compliments and try to talk to her. But she's focused on Tariq, so yeah.
Is there any like cause I know there's like a fan speculation out there that's like Kane could have possibly been involved in Effie's brother's murder. I don't know if there's
Mm-hmm.
any truth to that. Do you think that's gonna maybe happen in season 3 or maybe not? Or
That's a good one. I've seen people saying that they think that Effie is related to Mecca. They think that Effie is related to Lobos. They think that all of these different things. They think that Effie and Guap are twins. And there's so many good ones and there's so many terrible ones. We'll just have to wait and see.
that was literally my next question. I was gonna be like, is there any like related business or personal situation with Mecca.
Right. And that's a fair assumption, though. That's a fair assumption, but
there's a lot we don't know about Effie's in her background. Do you think like what is something you really like? I don't know, what phrase it, but what is something you really want like the fans to see from her next season from like her background story when they do it?
I want them to, because I know a lot of people, they get onto her about the way that she chooses to handle situations. And for example, with her talking to Kane before she went and she killed Lauren, I want them to understand why she does the things that she does. You know what I mean? And I also want people to see that deep down in there somewhere, she does have a heart. She doesn't use it very much, but it's definitely there. And I think she always has good intentions. She doesn't ever move in a stupid way. Everything is very a controlled, calculated chaos.
That's true. In Power, you can go out, any character can go on in any episode. If there was like the perfect way, or is there any like certain way you want Effie to go out if she ever goes out?
Oh, yes. I don't know. Like, I want to go out blazing. I want to go out
like Scarface,
Oh, yeah. Because whoever's taking me down, they're not taking me down easy. Like, it's not, there's the deaths where it's like, oh, I didn't see this coming. And they're like standing there and it's just them two in a room and someone shoots her. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to catch me guns out, bombs out, blazing, because it's not happening.
If you can enter the show as yourself to talk to Effie for like 5 minutes, what would you say to her?
Oh, that's a good one. I've never been asked that question before. I would say to her, I would probably say to her, any decision comes out better if you take just like 10 seconds to really, really think about it. Because your emotions can get the best of you very, very easily. And I love to say this, Effie's a Scorpio, okay? I am a Scorpio in real life. My character is a Scorpio. So them emotions can get the best of you. But you just gotta breathe, just gotta chill and continue to use that big brain of yours.
Okay, I like that. There's a lot of dope OGs in the Power universe. You got like Ghost, Canaan, Tasha, Monet, Rack, and the Canaan series, even Tommy. Who do you want to be like your OG if you had to like live as your character in the Power universe?
Honestly, I'll say Canaan. I'll probably say Canaan, or hold on. Canaan. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that because I think that him and Effie are very similar in a lot of ways. And that goes hand in hand with the fact that, I get a lot of comparisons to Jukebox. Everybody thinks that Effie and Jukebox are similar. And, Jukebox and Canaan were very, very close. So it just kind of all goes hand in hand. I feel like that'd be dope.
No, that would be okay. That would be dope. I don't know how that would work out though, but that would be
right.
If you could play like another character in the show, what character would you play?
I would probably say, honestly, I wouldn't. Let me start there. I think so highly of my character. I have so much fun and she's so edgy. This is right up my alley right here. But if I had to choose, I'd probably say Monet. She's badass. Or even, I'd probably stick there. I'm trying to think. I'd say Monet, but it's like she's kind of like Effie in a lot of ways, I guess.
Yeah. What were your thoughts about that dinner scene?
Oh my goodness. No, because look, I read the script. Of course, I seen what was going to happen before it happened. But when I seen it in the way that Toya delivered it, I was like, what? Oh, she snapped. Yeah.
I was like, yo, that episode was just crazy.
That was crazy.
And Zeke, I don't know. Zeke had me. I was like, Zeke, come on, man, you gotta do the math. Like the math ain't bad, dude. And then also another funny part about that was like when Kane was like the entire time his only concern was he wasn't the oldest son.
Yes.
I was like, really, Kane?
But you know what? Like I feel that's such a Kane thing to say. Like Woody in person has such like a dry, sarcastic sense of humor. Sometimes you don't even realize he's saying a joke, but he is. So it's like for me, I was like laughing because that just seemed like such a him thing to do.
There's so many like different great power spinoffs coming out now and everything. Like, if he could be like in one of the power spinoffs, what power spinoff would you want to be?
Definitely Raising Canaan. I love Raising Canaan. I think every single actor on there, they be acting like their rent is due tomorrow because they be snapping hard. Like they are really, really good. I love working with good actors. And just like the whole like old school fashion and like music. Yeah.
Who's your favorite character from that show?
Definitely Patina. Okay. Yeah. It's a no-brainer. She be snapping. Makai, what? Crazy. He has Kanan's 50 mannerisms down like no one's business. He is phenomenal. 10 out of 10.
My last question for you today before I let you go is like, what do you think like will shock us the most about the season finale?
These deaths, man. I guarantee you nobody's seen these deaths coming. So
is there gonna be multiple deaths?
There's gonna be some deaths. Shit, everybody might die. Who knows?